Hello. How is everyone doing? Welcome back to the Chunky GT stream. And we are on for some race room today. There's always something. There's always something. I need to change my audio source to this so that my sound comes up on here. But what have we missed? I've got a slightly different view on my chat using a slightly different app. Hopefully it might be better, but I don't know if it will be. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. But what it does, anything that comes from the bot and doesn't get highlighted, everything else does. So let's go in and say hello to Shadow, who's in early. Solza, well done, bada, push. Seiko in third, hello there. And Shadow, Chunky the goat. I wouldn't call myself a goat. I mean, do I look like a goat? I mean, don't really have any antler things going, do I? I mean, there's more things people would call me. Uprank pasta for dinner. Oh, sounds lovely, sounds lovely. See, today, I was like figuring out what am I going to have for food, and I looked in the fridge, and we had some leftover burgers from the weekend. I was like, I'll have that. So I got some burgers. I didn't get burger buns. I actually got some bagels, and to top it off, I put some chorizo on there, because that's what you do. You put chorizo on food. But let me just do these last 5 minutes. I need to turn the game on, don't I? Because we're in for race room. Where is? I need to minimize this one so I can. So what I found is if I don't run stream in Steam in administrator mode, I struggle to get into the lobbies. So I'm just gonna run it in administrator mode. We're gonna fire up the race room. We're library. That's what I do. There we go. So far, I've played 10 hours of race room. I'm not gonna do it in DXVK. Should I do DXVK? Did we have any issues last time around? I can't remember. Do you know what? Let's do DXVK. No. No, race room. Normal race room. Who's that in there? Chris Wood! How are ya, mate? How are ya? Oh, it's a Daytona 24 soon. Oh, it is indeed, actually. Oh, what? Right, we're having our first bug here, guys. Oh, it says race room's already running. You guys don't actually get to see that. Let me pop into the other screen. Right, you're going to see a black screen. You'll notice the keen-eyed ones of you. You'll notice that the chat's on there. Right, so I had this the other day. Sup, you fool. Duff. Your other GT. Close the window. Right, let me close Steam. Duff, man, just in time. Do you get this issue where you load up a race room and it says it's already running? Play. Ah, yes, that storm. Yeah, we're waiting to see if we get it as well. Race room's already running. See, I get this, guys. I get this message. Does anyone know how to fix this? Without having to delete the whole game. Stop. Confirm. Let me do Control Alt Delete. Control Alt. This is the problem with PC gaming. Control Alt Delete is you get all these things happening. Steam. Clear. End task with Steam. Do I have anything for race room? Right, where's Steam reopened? Right, minimize you there. Is there anything for race room? No, I don't think there is anything running for race room. Let me just do. Right, nothing for race room. And then no. Right, let's try it again. Library. RaceRoom. Play. Play. No, as I've never personally owned a PC. But yeah, who else is expecting this storm? It's already running. Right, why is this doing this? Why is it doing this? Right, why? Let me try it the other way. Let me run it from here. Not a good start, guys, is it? Not a good start to the stream where all you can see. Why is it already running? Right. Let's go back into the. Right, I'm gonna have to do some troubleshooting here. Need to get a browser up. Race room already running error message. It's supposed to be bad in Cheshire. Yeah, we had a warning today already at work saying like if I might want to take your laptop, so I might want to try and work from home. And I was like, we'll see. I didn't bring my laptop home in the end. So right, so let me just have a look. So I'm just gonna have a look at these things. You guys can see as well what I'm looking at. So use the taskmaster to close game in Steam. Don't run Steam as okay. Don't run Steam as admin. Right, okay. Let me try again. So if I go to Steam, exit. And let's run it again. See if that helps. Do, 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 do. And this is why console gaming is a lot easier. It's doing something. Oh, look at that. Right, okay. Interesting. There we go, guys. Here we go. We're back. We're back. We're in action. We're in business. So it's very odd. Also, actually, what I need to do, I actually need to do a thing. Is because my heater, this room, it gets really hot and really cold, really quick. So I need to program my little dock to have an on and off button for my heater. I'm gonna timer. We're gonna turn it back on in 10 past. Save, and then we're gonna. So at that time it's gonna go on, and then add another one, and at 7:30 we'll have it off. Save. Right. There we go. Right. It worked. Let's go. Indeed. Right. So press any key to continue. Not up there because that's not the game there. Right. So now we need to move things back into their place. That one there. And then we need that one there. I can close the web browser. There. Boom. Sorted. Sorted. All right. Multiplayer. Daily races. And right, what have we got? I have not practiced these tracks. So Super Taurus. Oof. Saxon Ring. This is going to be a hell of an effort, guys, because I'm going to have very little time to practice. And then when I practice, go into the race. Oh, it's going to be. Let's have a look at what race options we have. So the GT3s, the only issue I have with them is that well, I'll need to learn Road America, but the GT3s is it's a free game. Let's select the car. So I would have the BMW M4 GT3. That's the only car I have available, isn't it? Yeah. I have the BMW M4 GT3. That is a downside because you get all sorts in there, but there is a lot more people, so we'll see. So we'll do this one, and then the other option is we have the Tatas F4 at Sepang. But we'll see. We'll start with the Super Tourers. I want to learn the Saxon Ring, and we also have, I think, the TCRs at some point. Could be an option. Maybe later on. So we'll see. Yes, TCRs at Road America as well. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, that could be an option. GT3s could be a good shout. Super Touring, let's go. Well, 46 seconds. Na 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 na. Ba na 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 na. I would love to be able to be in the qualify mode already, but there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Saxon Ring so fun, especially in the MotoGP games, as that's so far the only games I've played it in. I've never ever experienced Saxon Ring. That's the chat that other one that I have. Just in two minds of which one's easier to read. It's probably the original one. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the OG. Live. One less program that's open as well. Right, here we go. It's closed. We just need this to open so we can practice the track, because this is going to be horrible if I don't get to practice, guys. Come on. Which one is it going to split? 1 or 1? So there's only one split. And so let me know when we get onto track how the stream looks. Is it smooth? Is it not smooth? All that sort of good stuff. Right. Join the server. And we're going in Bert. We'll drive Bert's car. Bert. Got 3 minutes to learn this track. Oh, this is going to be terrible. Terrible. Oh, I've not turned the wheel on. The wheel's not on yet. It's still on PS5 mode. I need it to PC. Oh, lordy. That was almost a disaster, guys. It might still be a disaster. If this fails, we might have to go into the GT3s. If this fails. Oh, I need to go into PC mode. There, red. Boom. And I need the mouse, don't I? Because the PC. Right, I've got 7 minutes to practice. Right, here we go. It looks like a very turny track. Okay, that one there you can kind of keep flat out. Turny, turny. Don't be that side. And a 90-ish degrees. And he goes off track. Oh. We got a damaged car. It's hurt. Your car is damaged. The positive is if I can sit behind someone for a couple of laps. Very left turn heavy. And you've always found it fun to drive, and stream is all good. Good stuff. This corner feels nice. This section actually altogether. And again. So it's the second to last corner that we're having trouble with. I've not tried Phillip Island actually. Is that the one where on MotoGP you have some really cool views? Oh yeah, I thought so. You always get some great camera angles at that track. You can use quite a bit of the track there. Just need to get it better. And again, why can't I do that corner? Why can't I do that corner? Cena's just parked it there. It looks like once I get the hang of it, it will be a really fun track to drive. Just need to understand it a little bit better. Okay, I'm on this section here. It's this one here, isn't it? Right. Brake earlier. That was better. Okay, so we need to... Right, okay, this is going to be an interesting race. Right, it's going to be very interesting because I'm going to have to understand a lot of this. I've never played RaceRoom, but in my opinion, I'd try to lift and put some pressure on the brakes. Just ease off and let the car roll, but I've never played, so I can't... Yeah, I'm just not braking early enough. And then I'm keeping, I think, my foot on the throttle for too long and just locking up. But if I just get my quite a lot of people in this room as well. So I'll do that like that. Kept hitting my hand in the onto the cable. But if I just stick behind people, you know, it should be options. No, car setup. I want to change the brake pressure to 90. Find it better, I think. We've reached 9 lights, guys. Can we get to 10 before the start of the race? That would be amazing if we could. All right. Where are we starting? Near the back. Hopefully that will sound a bit better. I'll move the mic a bit closer. 17 seconds to go. We've got 17 seconds to go. 17 seconds. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lights out! And away we go at Saxon Ring. Someone's already gone over to the left. There's a car to my right-hand side. And we're going to try and not murder anyone or be murdered into T1. We're going to hit the brakes. We've got 90% brake pressure. We're going to turn it nice and easy. Go around the outside, round the outside. And we're going to try and just get a little gap here. Oh! Oh, look at this. Chaos, 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 chaos! From to 11th! Incredible scenes here at Saxon Ring. But can he maintain this? Oh, he can. Up to 9th. Brake early, brake early, brake early. Someone's already off. That was better. Out of track limits, but I don't mind. We got a clean lap in! Unbelievable, Jeff! Unbelievable. I haven't even looked at chat yet, guys. Oh, there's such a track where it's so hard to drive and read chat at the same time. Oh, the F1 in MPMR isn't the best option yet. But it's a community mod though, isn't it? Jeff, give me some space! Detina! And through he goes! No, 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 no. No! No! What was I doing? Got all the way back to 17th. This is not good. This is not good. Right, here we go. Right, try and focus now. Okay, there's a... So over there, where I'm struggling is, the track dips, and as it lifts again, I'm unstabilized. I'm going off wide, so I need to just be a bit more careful there. Also, because my incidence points are already quite high. I feel like I'm learning it better. Right, this is the challenging part again. So the last sector of the lap that I'm really struggling with. Especially this corner now. That's better. So if I hug it a bit closer, I think getting more stability. Still got 8 minutes 40 to go. That's better. Whew. I like that little sector there. And those left-handers I quite like. I followed him out. Oh, it's just sailed through. Someone's been disqualified. I wonder if that's because they hit their points threshold. I think it was the guy that was just in front of me. Come on, turn in. I don't think I'm going to improve much more than this in this race. Got it all wrong there. They're battling for position up ahead. There's a section here where I get quicker than them, then I'll lose it all back again. There's this final sector that I really struggle with. It tightens more and more every time you go around. Three minutes. 3 minutes. We gained some time in Heliga. Must have made a mistake. Must just be gradually missing that apex or going wide. Just a fraction, I think. might be the final lap. $26 points. Not good, is it? That's better through there. Just took me to the last lap of the race to get quicker through that section. $27 points. Oh, still got another lap. Trying to shift too early. Getting better through these sections. Oh no! I talked too soon! I talked too soon! I tried to do 6th gear through there, which is not something I've done before. Oh well. We weren't going to get any extra positions there. Oh! $30 points. Let's round it out to 30. It's a lot tougher on the tyres as well here. Yeah, that was a shocking race on my part. Jimenez won, Lommers second, and Allsop in third. What have we got? DTM in 7th. Right, so we can't. Okay, so we're gonna have a bit of practice. Oh, what's Aquila? Oh, interesting. Multiplayer. What do you guys think of this? MX5. Ah, bummer. That would have been a fun one, the MX5. Right. Ooh, DTM 25 at Zandvoort. Problem is, it's only 7 people. There's 41. We're going to do this one. Guys, I think we're going to practice this one. Then we're going to do the Aquila CR1 Cup. Because we just, the way the timers have worked today, not really worked out, has it? Ah, so they're starting. Right, okay. So that starts in 31 minutes at the Saxon Ring, DTM GTR 3. Right, let's just do this one because it's free. Let's try Road America. It's I don't know what this car's like. Got 40 points that we can use. Damage is full. Okay. We'll register. We've got 11 minutes. 2045 will come back out. Well, not 2045. Yeah, it starts at 2045, so it's to come back at 2040. Or in 10 minutes. Yeah, 2040. Oh, interesting liveries. Interesting livery choices here. What should we do? Let's just go with a Valvoline, I think. It's a Valvoline. Oh, interesting. Gonna go right, isn't it? 6 gears is all it's got. Needs to be a bit more of a flowy right-hander track. Right, left-hander. 90 degrees is what I mean. That won't count. We'll get that. Locking up. Quite a long track. The right hand. And back to where we started. It's actually quite a fun track. I broke too early in the last lap. This is nice to drive. Problem is the force feedback is actually quite not strong enough. It's not that strong on this car. And when you lock up, you literally have none. Bit of a blind corner, that. This could actually be quite a fun race. Tricky corner, this. Got 5 minutes. That's a flat out one, that. My braking's getting better. That's fun. Fun little lap. From 5.36. Quality of the dashboard isn't great, but the car's nice to drive. That's a bummer. That's the one corner that I'm struggling with. It's just a blind corner that's very hard to judge in this car. Big right-hander. Now I have the right-hander here. Right, this one I need to coast it. Yeah, I don't have to lift as much. Right, we'll do one more before we go into the lobby. Wish I could see my ghost. There it is. There we go again, a bit smoother. If you are there watching, guys, do consider hitting that like button. It does help out the stream. Right, this is where breaking a straight line should do it. Yeah, we're miles ahead now. Now we're rocking and rolling. Until there. There we go. The right hander, keep it flat. Can I keep it flat? Yes. That's it. Perfect. The right hander coming up at the end. Brake. Use more of the track. Let it coast. And accelerate. Wow, look at that. Oh, this is so fun, this track. This track is fun. Where have you been, Road America? Where have you been all my life? 1.7 off. Okay. Right. Who's let Chunky cook? I don't know. But is that a good thing? Is Chunky actually going to cook in the race? That's the big thing. That's the most important one. Will I cook in the race? What split are we on? Split 1 or 4? Ooh. Why are we split 1? Just double check this heater back on now because it's starting to get cold. Cold in this cabin. It's off. I got the time wrong. I said it to turn on at 7:30. Should have been 8:30. I was wondering why it's getting a bit chilly. Right, come on. Let's get this going, guys. Let's get it going. Also, I may or may not be getting some new gloves soon. I've seen some really cool ones. GT Omega got this wave print, so it looks a bit like a zebra. It looks really cool. Might be ordering them. Oh, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Let me just check something, actually. Do these work?
Let's go!
Comes out on the other speaker. Okay. Does it come out?
Let's go!
Oh, I don't know if that comes out on chat. I'll have to check that after. Right, what livery should I choose? I'm going to go with this one. It's got a bit of that neon on the front. Join the server. After the price was split 1. I would have thought it would be like split 2 or 3 with my time, but do I give away my current gloves? I mean, I don't know, like they look cool, but these ones are worn. And my other GT Omega ones, which are here, but these ones I quite like. These are the OG GT Omega. Oh, no. I'll see. I might do a giveaway at some point. I do have stuff to give away. I've actually got a GT Omega wallet to give away. That's something I do have. We'll do that soon, actually. And do you know what? Before we actually get into the race, I want to try a thing. Go to your channel. We'll do a quick thing. Go into that. Off. And I'm gonna hope that you guys are gonna get this, guys. Let me try that. Who's gonna get these? We'll get about 5 memberships. Lee Kroll, Gran Turismo, Troppy Racing. Who's whipped it and never quit? The lucky 5. Right, let's go on track. Right. Should drive with it as is. Right, here we go. The only thing I'm not liking with this car is there's no dash in the middle. Oh, I thought he was going to go into me. He's got the same livery as me. Let's go. Mark Marquez has joined the room. What a name to have. That's a quality name. Right, this is don't go that wide. Oh, that's not track limits there. Have we got an IndyCar line going? How's he done that if you just see the post from him on Twitter? Man of multi-talents, isn't he? Now, I'm going to try and abuse some of these track limits now. Right. I'm going to try those track limits. Actually can keep it flat through there. Right, this lap I need to try and abuse track limits. Or is that because I'm on the out lap and it doesn't really count? Mark Marquez has left the right of the game. Oh well, that's not going to count that lap. But this track is actually a lot of fun. I really like it. For this corner coming up. Okay, maybe. I can work on that. There we go. You scared him away. Why are you scaring racers away? Why are you doing that? You're at Speedville. We've reached 10 likes. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. This corner is cool when you get it flat out. Just over a minute to go. He's doing too much. I can't let him be the actual GOAT of motorsports. I think there will only be one GOAT ever, and that's Ayrton Senna. Michael Schumacher for you. I'm always going to be an Ayrton guy. But Schumi was good. There we go. I don't know where we're going to stack up in this lobby, you know. Quite a lot of people though. It's quite a big lobby. About 20 odd cars in this lobby. Right. Factory traction control, manual with auto blip, with auto clutch and blip, factory ABS, boom boom. Right. For some reason, the German F1 drivers are mainly my idols. It's not even about being German. I think it's just. I think when I grew up, the time I grew up, the era I grew up in, like when I first started watching like F1, Senna was the GOAT. It was the best. It was him and Prost. And then I stopped watching for a good while after '94. So I stopped watching for a good few years. And I didn't really come back into it until about '99, 2000. And I've watched pretty much every race since. Right, let's go. Right. Here we go, everyone.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
For P15. Just took it a bit easier there. There was no point fighting. Oh! I don't know what slipstream's like in this. Get another position. Yellow flag. Oh, someone behind gone off. Finding the right acceleration point there is key. Keep it flat. Oh, something's happened. Oh, internet's going a bit all over the place. That's scary. Oh, that was scary. Scary moments. Scary moments. Whew. I just have to concede. Let him go. Oh, two of them. No. Why is he cutting across like that? Don't know why he just cut across. The downhill left-hander. Scary moment again. Right, let's focus. Get your head down. Foot down, Chunky. We've got a right-hander coming. He's there. Let's go! Dublin Dave! Happy New Year, mate! How you been? Hope you're doing well. Hope all is good. Don't be alarmed. We will be back on Gran Turismo very, very soon. Go. No rearview mirror either. That's why I keep looking back. Just take the hit. Another one. No, this is RaceRoom. On PC. Fun little sim I found. Keep it flat, keep it flat. It's getting closer. Okay, that counts as well. So here's the lines all the way through. Oh, you don't have PC and you're only racing VR. Yeah, it's one of the things. I'm lucky. I'm just finding this one it's one of the few PC games that actually runs really well on my PC. I'm just giving them all a try. Yeah, but I've never tried VR. Or well, I have tried it, but I just can't afford a VR yet. But this would be quite fun in VR, actually, I think. Yeah, PMR still has a bit of work to do. Got closer. Ah, he's got me. That was a low blow. Overtaking me there. It's only 3. Yeah, problem is my real life car needs about £500 worth of repairs. That one has to take the priority. But I'm like debating, like, I want to save up for a new PC, and I'm just thinking, when I save up for a new PC, do I just get VR on PC, or I could get PSVR 2 and then use that on PC? I think that's what you can do now. That might not be a bad shout, actually. Gotta keep it flat, flat, flat. There. After the race, I need to check my throttle input. I think I might be getting some of that throttle drop off again. I feel like I'm struggling in the straights compared to these guys. Kim Fleming has left the lobby. Yeah, it's the same, mate. I think a half decent PC, you're looking at about 1500 minimum. Yeah, so like a really good spec one, we're probably looking at about 3 to 4 grand, maybe more. Especially when you can think like a PlayStation 5. I think it was about 200, 300 pound now, some of them. Incident points. Hey Flash! How you doing, mate? Don't think I can catch this guy. Oh, to run VR? Yeah, I think depends on the game, really. I think something like RaceRoom is pretty well optimized. I think my PC could probably run it in VR, but yeah, I think you're looking at about 1,500 to 2 grand to get a decent enough PC for that. Gone wide again. One lap after this, I think. I'm good, just have a late dinner, watch some YouTube. Sounds like a good plan. Struggling here now. Keep it flat. Just wish this car on this track had more force feedback. Go. 13th out of 23 is not bad. 13th out of 23 is not bad. Definitely should have been. I do think we should have been split 2. Still going too wide. Need to cut down on these incidence points. It bogs down. Why did it bog down? Turning too late into that one as well. Hey, chunky. Now I don't know if this is the final lap, but we've still got one more after this. It's not good. It's gonna catch me. It is the final lap, I think. That blow was quick. Oh, that was insane. Need to check my throttling. That's what I need to check. I really hope it's not with that issue again. Scoop to go to the garage. Let's see. Now I'm getting full throttle, so it's not that. Oh, that's what part of the issue. Right, let me just check my. I need to get to 100%. I'm not getting to 100% braking. Controls. Force feedback. Now increase. The strength's at 100%. Right, what I want to do is controls. How do I do the? Not that. No, I might just do it on wheel, in wheel, multiplayer, daily. Right, shall I do? Oh, GTR 3. Got a minute to do that one. Right, that could be a good fun little race. We've got the BMW. Multiplayer daily races. GTR 3 select car BMW. Same track, but different car. We'll just pop into intermission for a bit. But yeah, I was gonna go into do Gran Turismo today, and then I looked at the daily races and I was like, oh, I do not want to do Tokyo Expressway. I do not want to go back on Tokyo Expressway or Willow Springs. So I was like, maybe do it next week. Maybe go back into the GT7 from next week. Yeah, we're going into one now, mate. The M4 GT3. That should be, well, it is a GT3 race. It is the M4 GT3. Yeah, we're gonna give that one a try. It's at Road America as well, so I know the track now. It's just gonna be, I'm gonna have about 5 minutes to sort of familiarize myself with the car on the track. Well, I've got your T598. Find it difficult to get used to the brake. How are you finding the T598? Because I've heard a lot of mixed opinions on it. Like a lot of people say it's amazing. Then you got a lot of people that also say it's not great, especially I think it's the power supply. So I'm not sure. Never tried it, but yeah. GT7, should I say, could have made myself more explained, my bad. Oh, so yeah, so it's, I believe, well, they don't call it GT3, they call it GR3s. But I believe it's at Tokyo Expressway in the Group 3s, which is the GT3s. But it just looks like absolute chaos. I don't like Tokyo Expressway. Not the biggest fan of it. I know it's quite controversial to say because it's one of the most popular tracks or a fan favorite, but yeah, it's not my sort of track. But I'm guessing next week's going to be Group 4s at Deep Forest, so you never know. But yeah, this week what I need to do, really need to do in here, is I need to we're going to be split 2, by the way, is finish off this corner and do my little setup on the desk for me to do a bit more stuff. I want to try and bring the podcast back very, very soon. Something that I really want to bring back. Join the server. We're going to go in. Let's pop into the gameplay. Boom. Join the server. Oh, liveries. Liveries. What should we choose? Oh, we had this option. We raced this car the other day, didn't we? Ah. So. I think I might go into this one. This is... Oh, that one. Bit nicer on the front. You want the row? The row? Where's the row? Row. Where are you, row? The row. This one. We don't want the holy moly or liquid moly. Right, we'll go the row. Boom. If we don't do well, it's on you. Was it you the other day that said that the row always wins? Row always wins. Notification. Someone submitted a setup. Oh, but it's not for pre motor racing. Oh, interesting. I'll have to check that out later. Right, so we're in split 2. Look at that. The Portuguese are on show, turning up. Flag rules are visuals only. I wish they did something about what do you call it? The flags actually being penalised for not using them correctly. It's okay. I came from a G29 with a brake mod. The wheel is down, but as I said, the brake tickets I'm used to. Yeah, it's not a low cell yet, is it? Also, are you behind on the stream, Dave? Oh, the car feels heavier. Definitely feels a lot heavier. Oh, it's a Gran Turismo livery. How much more space does that guy want? Gee, John. Thank you to whoever that was hitting that like. Very much appreciate it. Can I keep it flat here? Oh, definitely. Oh, you don't think so? You're live chat? Okay. No, I just thought you were like a couple of minutes behind. Can I keep it flat here? Not really. Right, you might notice that I'm slamming more on the brakes. I think that's what I need to do to get it to 100%. Brake a bit deeper. Maybe drop into third. Yo, you got a Logitech wheel for Christmas. Any recommendations for game you play on PS5? And Memphis, welcome in. The obvious one, Gran Turismo. That's a really good shout. Assetto Corsa. And if you don't mind the bugs within the game, and you can afford to drop 60, 70 quid, PMR. Again, on that one, you gotta be happy with the bugs in the game. That because you're Irish? Yeah, it is because you're Irish. I could talk bad about the Irish, you do know that. I'm part Irish now. Yeah, definitely look into a Gran Turismo. That is the OG. And also, my daughter's Irish, so. Right, what can I do at this corner? Okay, slight lift. What sort of lap times can we do? The lap times wise, this car is very similar to the other one. 10 seconds quicker. I'm Scottish, I think very little though, mostly English. I'm only 100% Portuguese, that's all I am. With a little bit of Irish now. And I've just contradicted myself. I really don't know where we're going to stack up on this. Memphis, GT7 all the way. Best gaming racing game on PS5. Not the most realistic though. Alright, car set up. Dun-dun. I'm gonna turn my brake force down a tad. Right, we're gonna get ready, guys, for 15 minutes at Road America in the Group 3 cars. Da-da-da-da-da. Uh, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Who are we waiting on? Still quite a few behind us. This is split 2, I believe. We're starting 19th. I've got a lot of cars in this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lights out! Away we go. Terrible. Horrible start. I've been sandwiched in. Got him there. Opportunistic. Oh, it's gone wide. 2 of them. It's a game if you want to get a race car. Exactly. Exactly that. That was an audacious move. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Thing is, we didn't qualify, so we're probably well out of position here. Oh, had to go off the road. Yeah, we got to move. 15th. Is that a clever move, sir? We've got the slipstream. Just try and get out of that. That's a lot of incident points there. How did that give me that many incident points? Like 4 incident points in one corner. Come on. Keep it flat again, Chunky. Turn in. There. Boom. Let's catch Vaughan. Let's go. He goes through! What a move! Like a hot knife through butter! And thank you for hitting those like buttons, guys. Very much appreciated. Giving me that energy to go from 22nd, I think we were. To P11. Lloyd, evening. How are you doing, the enigmatic one? Still got 10 minutes to go. Can do this. Yeah, it's not a bad track to learn actually. It's nice and smooth. Saxon Ring, on the other hand, very difficult. Flat, 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 flat. Turn in about there. They got slipstream, that's why. Come on. Good job I didn't downshift there, because I didn't need to. That was better this lap. Most cars are still here. They're only 2.7 off P7. Ooh. He really came up on me. Such a bad exit. But if sales is quick, I probably don't mind. Oh! Zgembo! Come on. Six minutes to go, 6.5. I thought there was cars behind me. That's the cars in front in the radar. What, P11 light? Is there going to be incidents here? That long run down to the hill. Overtaking is just tricky. I made a silly mistake. Silly mistakes. It's hard to overtake and I'm letting them, just giving them an opportunity to have a sniff. All the smoke and dust. We'll take the incident point there. Let's go. Four minutes. Oh. Tails has got some speed in this. Alright, let's go. We're back up to the ninth. Let's pull away. We'll try and create a gap of some sort. Yellow flags. Come on, let's try and get P8. Let's try and get some really good exits. In 2 minutes. We'll take the incident point. There's complaints from the people behind. I'm just struggling on these exits. I don't know what I'm doing wrong to get such a bad run out of them. That was better from me though. Come on. Patrick Swayze has left the room. I want to see them battle. Got one more lap, do we? Or was this it? One last lap now. The final lap. They get so their exits over there are insane. Can we get brats? Can we get brats? Did he go wide, or do I need to give the place back, guys? I think he just went wide. Like I did. Wow, Strom. Wow. That was woo! How close was that? How close was that? Ah, that guy. Strom. Why did he do that? Nothing being said in there. Go quit because I want to see if we can do another one. Got time for another one, I think. GT. Oh, in a minute. Right, let's do that one. Do we have a different car? Let me register first. That's the main thing. Register. Whew. Pop into the intermission. I need to also put in here. What is it? It's a screen. Add source. That one. Okay. And then we'll need to make that smaller. Like that. There we go. Now, if I bring this to there. Boom, there we go, guys. At least now you can see what's going on. Don't know why it wasn't done before. But there we go. 11 seconds till registration ends. Turn my heater off as well. There. Switch it off. Switch it on again. What time is it at 9:50. What I need to do as well to here, I need to buy like a digital thermometer. So if anyone knows where you get a digital thermometer or a smart one, I can connect to my smart house that controls a plug. So if it hits a certain temperature, it goes on and off and on and off. Here we go. We're going to be split one this time. So I'm going to need to get some paracetamol because my tooth is actually killing me today. Yeah, if anyone hasn't hit the like button, guys, could you do me that favor and just smash it or tickle it, whichever's easiest for you. Just waiting to get into this lobby. We need that little sound to go. There it is. Boom. Right, I'm gonna go for a different delivery as well, guys. Oh, should we go for Alpecin? What were I gonna go for? Let's go for Alpecin. They said junkie, beard looking good, needs neck trimmed and grey like mine. Yeah, I need to trim it. All I've done this week is I've just literally trimmed the tash. I haven't actually touched this week. I need to line it up there. It's looking grey. Gotta embrace it. You know, but Alpecin is gonna be on our livery. They can always fix that if I ever need to, which I don't think I do. Hey, I'm going to embrace the grey. Like, I'm just at that point where this grey's coming in random places, and I just need it to, you know, take over. Like, I don't want to have like a lot of years of grey and black. I just want it to go. If it's going to go grey, go grey. Boom, done. Embrace it. You know, people pay good money to get hair like that. Right, drive. Right, let's go and practice. I feel like I need it. Let me also turn my feedback. Oh, it is on the 100%. I need to practice because this is going to be, I think, a tougher lobby. I don't know how they're getting such a good run on me there. Sargento, the real cheese people. Fabian Schultz. Use a bit more of that track. Yeah, it looks like we are. Oh, I don't know what the hell happened there. Well, I kind of think I know. It seems to like my internet disconnects the Ethernet. It's annoying because if I do a speed test, what sort of speeds am I getting? 700, 664 downloads, 8, 860, 870, 880 uploads. Again, 664 download and 880 upload, and the internet cuts out. So I'm wondering if I've got a dodgy cable somewhere. Oh, come on, I hope it goes into the server. I'm glad mine's gone grey. It looks better than blonde, red, and black it used to be. Or maybe I just accepted the getting freaking old. But it could also be that. It could also be that. Oh, we just made it in time. Minute to spare. But yeah, mine, like, I'm just, you know what? I get a haircut that kind of gets rid of a lot of them. So I don't have to worry about that. And then, well, that came out. And then, yeah, when it goes grey, it goes grey. That's it. 40 seconds. Fast but unstable internet sounds like mine. It's only, I think it's in the cabin, so I need to check. So I think it could be the back of my PC. So I think somewhere I've got like one of those USB Ethernet adapters. So I'm gonna try that, see if it works. But it could just be the Ethernet port at the back of my PC. I'm hoping it's not. Or I might just need to make a new cable for it. Might be the best shout actually. I might just make a cable and see if that works. Because I think I might be using an old cable. Oh no! 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 What happened? Ah, we've. Ah, I don't know, to be honest, mate. I don't know how old it is. That's so annoying. I'm gonna try this one. That is so annoying. What other races do we have? That is annoying, guys. That is very annoying. I was hoping to do one more of those races. Quite had fun there. So Saxon Ring Saxon. The next one is in 20 minutes. What are the weekly options? Road America GT3 we could do. So that's what, Saturday. Might think of.
That's what she said.
Fit in. Super touring is going to have to be. I have to try and do the best we can out of this. No specials. Let me look at my profile. I want to see how we're getting on. That's just options, isn't it? I have a profile. We're on 1607. So we dropped. Okay, so we did drop today. So we're just over where we were. Right, okay. Reputation has dropped slightly. Need to improve on that. So yeah, it was 30th out of 20, 30th out of 23 and 8. Right, so instant points. Yeah, I need to work on that. It's a track dependent as well. Right, let's see if we can get into the lobby. Get some practice in because we're gonna need it. Private Pinkhole! Actually, oit too big to fit one message. You mean actually it's too big to fit in one message? Come on, preparing. Come on, Eileen. Why are we waiting? This is not fun. Temp control. There we go. What are we gonna use? Let's use Ricard Heidel's. Temp control. Ah, na, 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 na. Dolan Dave? Who's Dolan Dave? Private Pinko. Alright. We've got 7 minutes, guys, to practice. So just give it a good... Oh! Let's try again. You off, Private. You've never been cold dull? Cars at Setsum is just odd in my head. It's a MotoGP circuit to you. It feels like it's a MotoGP circuit. They're like these long sweeping corners. But don't the Super Tourers or the Germans DTM drive there? It feels like it's a dangerous track for MotoGP, for cars, for motorbikes. This is a bit I really struggled with earlier. This downhill section. Yeah, because I'm just looking at it like, not even the actual layout of the track. That's quite a fun layout, I would think. But like here, quite a long straight, or a longer straight. And if the motorbike goes off, there's not a lot of room to the wall. I'm wondering that's why there's gravel, maybe. Right there, the barriers are very close. And like here as well, like the motorbike, if you get like a high side, it'd be quite dangerous. That's better. I like this bit here. Okay, there's fair decent amount of run up there. I'm not hitting 100%, am I? I think I'm lacking on my brakes. I think I'm not using them enough. Okay, that's the first time I've actually kind of kept it more flat there. Dave, what have you done? What? I'm off. Oh, I'm off to make a show of myself on GT7. Belated Christmas gift. Good luck. Have fun. Catch you soon, I hope, mate. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated, mate. Got to put a like there. We can put the hearts, can't we? Yeah. And we got to smash that like with it, mate. Honestly, it means a lot, mate. It does. And I will catch you on GT7 soon, because GT7 is on the comeback soon. But yeah, mate, that is very generous. Very, very generous. And very much appreciated. And you made me crash. See? You made me crash. Now we have to try and get a decent result for that day. Just turned the brake force down on my wheel. I was rallying anyway. I wasn't. I was glued to the track. Super glued. Full downforce mode. Oh. 14 cars in this one. Might make this my last one. Really gutted that we didn't make it into that other race. And if anyone doesn't hit the like, can we try and get to 23? If we get to 23, that would be incredible. But for Dave, you're still watching. If you're watching back.
Yes,
Not last. That's not seen on it from my wheel. That's very odd. I'm getting this like really weird metallic-y feel. When I'm not driving, so when I'm stopped, they're rubbing, so that's racing. Well, he just swung in. We'll give time back. Like, that's how slow I am on this track. That me driving normally gave time back. Pika! New game, yeah! RaceRoom. On the PC. We're going to do the occasional streams every now and again on it. It's called RaceRoom. Or RaceRoom Racing Experience. I've got to give it time back again. Tudo bem. Vai se andando. Mais um aninho, né? We'll give it back in the corners. Yeah, I tried to do different things because sometimes it gets too boring just playing the same game. And some games are quite a lot of fun. But this one is very much fun. Very fun. What do you mean I almost said a bad name? What do you mean? Oh, that's a very popular favorite. I use that word a lot. That's the best Portuguese word, isn't it? You can use it for anything. Like, I could have a whole lap of saying that word and it meaning different things. Like, cara. That was good. Baccara. Oh, cara. Cara do jogo. Amazing word. Need to stay with these two. That's top 10 there. Ah. Why did I back off? Someone's coming out of the pit. Thank you to whoever that was that hit the like. Very much appreciated. Oh, no, 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 no. No! I was doing so good. I was doing so good. Six minutes to catch them. Someone's in the pits. We gained one. Are people on the fueling? If I could just get him to go wide every time. Come on. P11. How much time do I have to give back? I don't this time. Interesting. Interesting. I don't think that was a cut. .9. I'm not going to catch him, am I? Too big an ask. too big a gap. 4.7, 4.6. Again, track limits. And again. I don't know how wide the car is then. That really messed me up. Whatever you do not change the view. Can I get a little redemption? Because it feels like I'm still miles inside. I just don't understand where the car limits are. I feel like the car's wider than it probably is. Right, we've got one more lap to go. It'll be the final lap. And then maybe catch him. I wonder if some people were pitting for tyres. I'm better than where my race position suggests I should be, but when you don't know the track, we struggle. Oh, what a race! What a day! The shame we missed the other GT3 race at Road America, but that would have been quite fun. That would have been a really good race to have. But who won? Oh, Di won. The Morris second, Navarro third, Jenkins, Vallejo, Garcia. And we are near the back. What was my lap times? 3.81s. Wow. 4 seconds off the pace. Wow. Not good for the Portuguese though, is it? But yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. There's Tata Sepang or yeah, by the time we get to the next one, I mean the really ones I would really want to do is that. Also some of these are actually longer. Ah, so that's a 30-minute race. That's 15. Interesting. There's quite a lot of free races coming up. Yeah, we're gonna leave it there, guys. Pop into the intermission screen. We're gonna leave it there because my tooth is starting to hurt. I might need to get some paracetamol. And I need to be up tomorrow. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to work because it's meant to hit this snowstorm. So we'll see how it goes. But I just want a big shout out to everyone who's come in, everyone who's been in chat, and the big one to Dublin Dave with the donor. That's very much appreciated, mate. I can't quantify how much that means. And also to the 5 people who got their gifting memberships. See if we can find out who they were. Again, it's not showing on there. But you guys, hope you guys enjoy those memberships, and I will see you guys on the next one. I'm not sure what will happen at the weekend. I may or may not do a stream, but if we don't, I'm gonna try and get a video done at some point. I've got a couple of video ideas, some videos that I need to do and I want to do. And then failing that, we'll be back next Tuesday. Back Tuesday and Thursday next week. And hopefully, if Gran Turismo give us a good track selection, we'll be back on Gran Turismo at some point next week. And also, if PMR come up with an update, we'll check that out as well. But for now, guys, it's been a pleasure. Hope you have a good evening. Stay safe, look after yourselves and one another. And I will see you on the next one. Peace out!